Why were some EOC activations the most challenging to manage? Imagine trying to run a busy control tower during a storm that keeps changing course. That's what managing some emergency operations centers can feel like. When disaster strikes, activating the Emergency Operations Center is a key step. But not all activations are smooth sailing. Some turn into real management puzzles. One big reason is the lack of clear rules about when to turn on the center. Without specific guidelines or trigger points, decision-makers might hesitate or activate too late. This can cause delays in response or waste resources. If everyone isn't on the same page about what signals an activation, chaos can follow. The size and complexity of the incident also play a big role. When a disaster affects many areas or involves multiple agencies, coordinating becomes tricky. Imagine trying to juggle several balls at once, each representing a different department or jurisdiction. If the incident spreads fast or causes widespread damage, the EOC can become overwhelmed. Infrastructure failures like power outages or communication breakdowns make managing even harder. The environment inside the EOC adds to the challenge. Emergency teams often work long hours under stress. They might have to make quick decisions with incomplete or confusing information. New partners and unfamiliar protocols can slow things down. Clear communication becomes vital but is often difficult to maintain under pressure. Technology issues can also trip up operations. Modern EOCs relying on advanced systems like radio networks, computer maps, and data feeds. If these systems fail or are limited, situational awareness drops. For example, during the September 11 attacks, the destruction of New York City's EOC severely hampered response efforts. Physical safety of the EOC building itself is another concern. If the facility is damaged or destroyed, coordination collapses. Limited resources and staffing add another layer of difficulty. During major incidents, staffing needs skyrocket. Finding enough trained personnel and managing mutual aid agreements takes planning. If staff lack experience or training, the response can falter. External pressures like political scrutiny or media attention can complicate things further. High-profile incidents requiring careful messaging and coordination. Managing public expectations while handling the crisis adds stress and can lead to conflicts within the team. To manage these tough situations, having clear activation criteria and detailed operational plans is essential. Strong leadership and well-trained staff help keep things on track. Reliable communication systems and good coordination among agencies make a big difference. Planning for the transition from immediate response to recovery is also key. When these elements are missing or strained, managing the activation becomes one of the toughest parts of emergency response.